Devin D. Like, only have about 2 hours of stuff here to discuss, so bear with me. Good evening to my colleagues on the council, the city manager, city staff, and the residents of this great city. I rise tonight to present to you the State of the City address. In the past, we have rated the state of the city in terms of doing good, doing great, and tonight, I will not be doing this. Instead, I will say the city is moving in the right direction. We have come a long way, and I'm sure we can all agree that we still have work to do. We have accomplished a lot, and we must stay the course. Over my 20-plus years on the council, I have witnessed several challenges and several successes. I tell you tonight, we have had several successes this year and a few challenges. I give thanks to all the councilors and city staff for all your hard work that you do each and every day to move the city forward. Thanks to all the residents who have put your trust in us to do the right thing. Let's keep this momentum going. When I look back over this year, I cannot be disappointed with the work that was done by the council and the entire city staff. Great strides were made to move the city forward, and I would like to take the moment just to highlight just a few things. I want to commend the city manager for doing his mobile town hall meetings around the community. We've heard several responses from there about a lot of people who appreciate that. Who can forget the naming and celebration of the USS Beloit commissioning? What an honor this was. I would like to thank everyone who played a part in making this happen. And we cannot forget the PBS Wisconsin documentary about the history of Beloit. What a great way for others to learn what we already know, that we have an awesome city. Finally, we waited and waited and waited and waited some more. And finally, it happened. The casino is finally here. Thanks to all staff members who helped make this a reality and to the community members who have been so patient with this project. Let's look at 3 areas: crime, housing, and homelessness. I'm going to just do a high-level view. We often hear that crime is bad in the city. Well, we had 7.3% decrease in crimes. Some will say that's great, but how about the clearance rates? This is a great question. Our clearance rate for crimes increased over the past few years. This is partly due to the 3.5% increase in tips received by Crime Stoppers. Finally, the police department continues to develop strong partnerships with Community Action's Fresh Start program students, where they serve as mentors and build lasting relationships. Last year's graduation rate for this program was 100%. Our police and fire departments continue to build community relationships. They are often seen at community events providing knowledge about public safety and providing demonstrations. So let's take a look at housing. The city created 8 new residential development contacts. We have a new financial incentive in place to promote residential development through a TIF housing fund that provided $6 million for affordable rental housing creation, allocated $363,000 for downtown upper floor housing grants, sold the Western Hills subdivision to Acadia Homes for single-family home development, and introduced a roof replacement program, and also introduced a $1 million market rate housing. Other housing updates include 47 parcels under contract for new housing, and 48 housing units added to inventory or under contract to build. In hand with housing is helping those who are facing homelessness in our community. The city committed $2 million in ARPA funds for the Next Steps Family Resiliency Center, which will provide transitional housing, wraparound services, and child care for unhoused individuals. Nearly 2,300 people have been served through the ARPA Homelessness Services and Prevention Program funding allocated by the city. 231 people were provided overnight shelter through this funding. These are just a few highlights of the accomplishments over the years. Now, I could go on all night about all the work that has taken place in all the departments, because they are truly working hard daily to make this the best city in the world, and it is greatly appreciated. So, councilors, if you would, join me as we stand and give a round of applause for the dedication and hard work of the staff of the city of Beloit. We want each and every one of you to know that your work does not go unnoticed. So in closing, I would like to say, I am proud to lead such a great group of counselors and partner with city staff and residents as we continue to push to make this the best city to live, work, and play. Thank you.